Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and on the hill, Chase Silseth. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Trey Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike.
One strike.
Line to kick the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Kicks and fires. That one ripped left field. That's back. And it's gone. He wastes no time on this one, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Here's the 0-1. And that one pulled foul.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Bryce Harper. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Ozuna snags it for the second out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at second here with 2 away. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And that one missing low. One run across in the frame so far here in game 2. Fastball for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Kelnick pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Looking back at the solo blast that led off the game. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back at Truist Park, getting the nod on the mound, Aaron Nola. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Now it's the DH, Nolan Schanuel.
The designated hitter, Nolan Schanuel.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Right through there for a strike. The punch out there, and one gone. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Nola's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Boog. He's got multiple seasons with 200-plus Ks and a pitch arsenal that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. The Phils up by a run here in game 2 of the Wild Card Series. And there's a ball. That to right. Castellanos gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. 2 out, space is empty. The pitch comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So they make short work of him there. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Phillies 1 and the Braves 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Olsen. One out in the second.
Batting seven, the catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. Silsa, a 6-foot righty, 215 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Outside corner, there's a strike. And now the count is even. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
And a couple of quick outs.
Batting eight, the center fielder, Johan Rojas.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand, has to hurry. Nicely done for the out. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, here's Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And Olson is set down. And there's one away.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that's in there at the knees.
No ball, one strike.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, no.
And there's a foul ball. One and two now.
Ball two.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Outside low, 3-2 now. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. And it's ball four. He missed down low. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The Braves down by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's outside. And it's 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Jared Kelnick. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight
1 ball.
balls.
No strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 1 and the Braves nothing. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Justin Crawford. Silson back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Rosario in position. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can.
Turner runs. That's in for a strike. Go to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
On a line, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And first offering is fouled off.
2 quick outs, needed to get that third one, wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
Righty delivers. Hit hard on the ground is short. They get the force. That's the third out. Phillies strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the veteran shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Up and in. And that's ball 2.
No strike.
Kicks and deals. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
3-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
So here's Murphy now. That pitch gets the inside corner. That's strike 1. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. And a big swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
So the batting order turns over. Now in for the Braves, Nolan Schanuel. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And that one is inside. That's down and in. Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run call from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Two down, nobody on. That one not close. And the count's full. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Wild Card Series Game 2. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers.
D-right.
Check swing. He went too far and it's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Slider misses outside. And he deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One down.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Kelnick settles under this one. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball. 1 strike.
One, 2 now. And downstairs. Oh, great grab on the dive from his backside. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
And we're back. Bottom 4, and the batter now, Ahmed Rosario. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Marsh moves under it. And there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Just missed.
1 ball.
The Braves
No strike.
yet to pick up a hit here. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now on Acuna. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Two outs. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that's down and away.
1 ball.
Home team
2
down
strikes.
a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. With the shift on, hits right into it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they go quietly there. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Phillies 1 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Bryce Elder getting loose out there. Flexing, warming up as well. And another ball. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Ground ball left side, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Realmuto runs. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one missed.
Full count.
Ripped towards third. On to first. Play is made, 2 out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Justin Crawford. First time up was a pop out. Inside, just missed. Crawford in his 2nd season, 22 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The 1-0. And another ball.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Next pitch misses. 3-0. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Got it by him for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ozzie Albies. The wind and the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. This one in the air. He's under it. He's got it. One away.
The batter, the center fielder, Marcell.
Here's the center fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that one fouled off. This one high in the air to left center. Rojas sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jared Kelenic getting ready to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The Braves trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Now on the bump, Bryce Elder.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
55.
So the lineup flips over. Trey Turner at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Joe Jimenez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Wilson also throwing. The 1-0. To the right side. Albies to first. Out. Turner is out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Elder, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Out to short, Arcia. The throw to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Just missed.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air, out towards left center. Kelenic on his way over. He's got it, and that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 1 and the Braves nothing. here in Atlanta. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
And the right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff down.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
No outs.
Now
Runner at first. And now Sean Murphy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's off the mark. And a count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So up next, Nolan Shanuel. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. And the right-hander deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And here is Ahmed Rosario. And fouled off. The Phillies leading by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Runners on the move. And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Acuna now. Wouldn't chase that time. Arcia, the lead runner at second. Murphy at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. His second homer this series. And they slide in front in the 6th. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Acuna goes yard for the Braves, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. Now here is Bryson Stott. Elder back to work. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Alec Bohm now at the plate.
Bohm.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of game 2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch just misses. The Phillies trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one hammered but pulled foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Two outs. That one ripped. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now it's going to be Johan Rojas.
No.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and that is that. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 left on base. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies 1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Michael Fulmer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
The wind to kick the pitch. Fulmer, the former rookie of the year, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. In the dirt, and that's ball 2. And there's a strike. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2-2.
Now all even up. And another ball. see another payoff pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
The center fielder,
Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit.
Ozuna.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away.
Now back, left fielder,
Jared Kelenic next up for the Braves, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And takes low for ball 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, John Curtis preparing to come on if needed. Yarbrough getting loose as well. One out and a runner at second here at the bottom of the 7th. Left field. Marsh moves under it and makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
And next for Atlanta, Orlando Arcia. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Man at second. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
The 0-2.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Man on second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tom Cosgrove.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now the DH, Justin Crawford.
The designated hitter, Justin Crawford.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Cosgrove measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Back to the top of the lineup. Trey Turner digs in now. He swings and fouls one off. One down, base is empty.
No.
That's to third. Rosario tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the
The
8th.
left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two down, nobody on. Late swing, foul to the left. The Braves trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And now 2-2. Two outs. And that's off the inside edge. Full count now. Bryce Harper on deck for the Phillies. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Braves 3 and the Phillies 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. John Curtis. Here's Sean Murphy.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
And here it comes. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. On the ground to first. Oh, great stop from his backside, and very nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down, and if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Shanuel. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a one-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Ahmed Rosario next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air to left down the line. Marsh drifts towards it, and that is a foul ball. And 1-2. That one lifted to left. Marsh sizes this one up. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. To third. Boom. Over to first. And that ends the inning. Braves strand 1, and the score stays 3-1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, A.J. Minter.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. Castellanos in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Here comes a pitch. Down the line. Acuna drifts towards it, reaches for it, but it's foul. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And now it's filled up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. So he gets on base. An elimination game, 1 at a time, right?
And all of a sudden the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit.
Stop. In the box now. Takes strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The tying run at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate. And there's a ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. That's smacked on a line to center. Drops into the glove.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
He's 2 outs away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now it is JT Realmuto. This to third. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Ralph Childress. And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Just missed.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The Phillies down to their final strike. Swing and a drive deep right field. Acuna on the move, heading back. And that's it. Series over. They are off to the NLDS. So the Atlanta Braves sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.
And, of course, on the other side, the season comes to a close. It's always great to make the postseason, but it was a short run, and I'm sure that's something they will look to improve upon as they move into the offseason and prepare for next year.
Atlanta Braves, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 9 hits.